Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how H-1B workers, green card holders who were immigrants in the United States will now have to carry ID at all times. A new federal rule in the United States could dramatically impact millions of immigrants, both undocumented and those legally residing on work, student, or travel visas. Under this policy, any non-citizen over the age of 18 is now required to carry proof of registration at all times, regardless of visa status. The Department of Homeland Security, in the strongly worded statement, emphasized, quote unquote, all non-citizens 18 and older must carry this documentation at all times. This administration has directed the DHS to prioritize enforcement. There will be no sanctuary for non-compliance. The rule effective for April the 11th follows the district court ruling that cleared the Trump administration's path to enforce the long-dormant Alien Registration Act of World War II era law that mandates all non-citizens in the United States for more than 30 days register with the federal government. Failure to comply could lead to fines, imprisonment, or even deportation. The rule primarily targets undocumented immigrants, with DHS estimates put the number of illegal Indian immigrants in the United States at 220,000. However, other estimates suggest at a higher range. Pew Research Center cites to 700,000, while the Migration Policy Institute estimates around 375,000. According to migration attorneys, those already in the United States legally, such as individuals on H-1B work visas, student visas, or those with green cards, employment authorization documents, 194 admission records, are already considered registered. However, the catch is that they must now carry proof of their registration at all times. Even registered individuals face new compliance requirements. For example, children turning 14 must re-register and submit fingerprints within 30 days of their birthday. Any change of address must be reported within 10 days, failing which individuals may face up to $5,000 in fines or 30 days in jail. Non-compliance may also threaten the ability to stay in the United States or re-enter after travel abroad. The Department of Homeland Security Kristi Noem reiterated message: foreign nationals who have been in the United States for more than 30 days must register by April the 11th. This is not optional, it's the law. She added, President Trump and now are clear. Those here legally should leave now. If you leave voluntarily, you may still have a chance to return legally, but we must enforce all immigration laws. We must know who is in our country for the safety and security of every American. The regulation was fast-tracked via an interim final rule issued by the Department of Homeland Security and UCIS on March the 12th, following Trump's executive order signed on January the 20th, titled Protecting the American People Against Invasion. Several immigrant rights groups, including the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Human Rights and the American Immigration Council, filed a lawsuit arguing the rule violates the Administrative Procedure Act by sidestepping public feedback procedures. Despite this, U.S. Judge Trevor N. McFadden, a Trump appointee, ruled against their request to block the rule, stating that the plaintiffs lacked the sufficient legal standing. The most serious consequences will likely fall on undocumented immigrants. Being forced to register places them on federal radar, increasing the risk of detention or deportation. But even legal immigrants now face the burden of constant documentation and heightened scrutiny. The rule signals a stricter era of immigration enforcement, where compliance isn't just encouraged, it's mandatory. And for the millions of immigrants living in the United States, the message is clear: carry your papers or face the consequences. So pretty much right about now, but this article is these H-1B workers or green card holders, immigrants, they must carry the ID at all times for the safety and national security, and I totally agree with that. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hit this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe, and the link will be in the description box. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again for the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.